This is a review of this DEWALT 264-piece tool set with part number DWMT82835. DWMT82835. I picked this up on sale this past winter, and I've been using it now out in some of the vehicles for a little while. So I figured I'd give you a couple of thoughts on it and show you what actually comes in this kit. Alright, so what comes with this kit? You can look it up online. They give you a nice picture here, and that does a pretty good job of showing you what comes in it. And on the back, they list out everything that comes with it. So it's pretty clear. That doesn't mean as much to me as actually looking at it. So let me open this up. Now, first comment, this thing is heavy. It weighs 40 pounds. I checked on my bathroom scale. So if you're going into a junkyard and carrying this around, your arm's going to get tired real quick. So if you're a pick your own parts type of guy or somebody that's going to carry it a long ways, it's got a great amount of tools in it, but it gets heavy, and carrying around the junkyard gets real old real fast. Let me open this up. There we go. Keep a little pad in it to keep it from rattling too much. So, that's the set, and that's what we're working with. You can see there's a lot of stuff in it. Let me get down and show you in a little bit more detail what's in here. Alright, so what's in here? These are our 1/2-inch drive 6-point SAE, 1/2-inch drive metric. Then we get 3/8 drive SAE, 3/8 drive metric, and then 1/4 inch metric, 1/4 inch SAE, deep sockets in 1/4 inch, deep sockets in 1/4 inch, our couple of spark plug sockets, a few bits, 1/4 inch 6-inch extension, 3/8 6-inch extension, 12-inch 1/4 inch extension, that's pretty nice, 12-inch 3/8, 12-inch 1/2 inch, and the 6-inch 1/2 inch down there as well. That's handy. Plus our regular 3-inchers. A couple adapters, one short little extension, a swivel, which is nice, and then another 2 swivels over here. Ratchets, standard, 1/2, 3/4, 3/8, 1/4 inch, and then SAE and metric Allen keys. So pretty good utility here. I do like the fact that I get some longer extensions with it. Do weigh quite a bit. Yeah, I end up using the metric stuff most often. Alright, so time for the upper section. SAE box end wrenches, metric box end wrenches, some 3/8 drive, various drivers for Allen, torx, and then some nut drivers, you know, 1/4 inch shank nut drivers. Then deep sockets and 3/8 for metric, again more metric, and then the SAE and the SAE. What else? Let's see. Everything up here is captive, so it's not gonna, it really doesn't want to come out. Alright, so that's nice. These aren't gonna go falling unless I drop them. However, everything on the lower part is not captive. So if you open it upside down, everything down below falls out on you. So make sure to open it right side up. This won't go anywhere. Alright, what don't I like? Alright, sizes. I feel like it's really lacking in box end wrenches. So we have a 10mm and 11mm. Who the hell uses an 11mm? I want to know. Especially when I have a 7/16 over here. 12, no 13, but I guess they gave you a 1/2, so that's okay, but no 13mm, because I'm probably going to lose this, and I'll have no 1/2 and no 13. 14, 15, 16. Okay, I got a 16, I got a 5/8. I could make do. But 17mm I'll need, 18mm I'll need, 19mm I'll need, and sometimes even a 21. So I wish this were a little bit better. I'd gladly trade this 11mm for something else, like a 13. And I honestly would like to see a few more wrenches over in the SAE, even though I don't use them so much. A 1/4 inch would be real nice to have in here. A 3/4 would be real nice to have in here. 11/16 sometimes. So I do wish it had more wrenches in the set. I do like all these drivers, but I'd be willing to trade some if I could have a few more wrenches. Likewise, it's got the set of Allen keys down the lower part, so I would trade out those Allen keys for some of these down here if I could. I just, again, I wish I had more wrenches. The little nut drivers, I don't find these useful to me. They don't have the little locking bit to go in like a 1/4-inch impact gun or something. I just don't find these this useful, especially when I have all these sockets. And if I just have a little socket adapter to put this in my power tool, I basically have the same thing already. So personally, I would do away with these if I could, and I would consolidate some of these, either get rid of those Allen keys or get rid of some of these. More likely get rid of the Allen keys, and then give me room for more wrenches, because it does feel like it's pretty lacking in wrenches. So all that, it's a nice set, lots of sockets. When you need a deep socket for something, you've got it. I think that's all really, really good. It's got a nice amount of extensions. So I like it. It's heavy. It's lacking in some wrenches, but otherwise I think it makes a pretty good set for going mobile. So I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for something to like keep with you in the vehicle for when you're four-wheeling, camping, out on the road. If you need a good set that's going to do most of what you need, this has a lot in it. It's heavy for carrying into the junkyard, and in any case I'm going to wind up having to bring a few extra wrenches in a bag or something. So that does it. Overall pretty pleased with the kit, and if you're looking to spend the money and get a big kit like this, I do think this one works out pretty good. Alrighty, thanks for watching.